Hello everyone, today I'm going to do a video on how to measure your foam tires correctly, version 2.0. Now, a person on RC Tech by the name of SlowerOne mentioned that the technique that I used in my previous video isn't necessarily correct. And he said that his technique will give you consistent results, and it's a better way of measuring your foam tires. Now I'm going to show you what he had mentioned on the RC Tech forum. And thank you once again, SlowerOne, for bringing it up. Now let's just grab this foam tire here. Now my original method was I just simply picked the center of the tire with the jaws like so, and I measured in the foam tire like so, okay? Now, SlowerOne mentioned on RC Tech is to simply turn it around 90 degrees like so. So the jaws are actually covering the full surface of the wheel. Now, one thing you want to be careful of is that this plastic casing here might touch the foam tire. So what you want to do is just slightly move the foam tire down a little bit so it's clear of actually obstructing this plastic casing, okay? And so this is his technique, and it works really well. And what you want to do is just make sure that it is, relatively in the center, like so. I hope you can see that. And then you take your reading like so, and you just want to gently apply pressure on the foam. Nothing too hard. Okay, and just take your measurement like so, and it's 43.21. Now, if I was to measure it this way, it's 42.9. If I measure in the middle, 43.14 and 43.16. So as you can see, the measurements are inconsistent going across the tire. Okay? But this is usually after when you have raced the tires that you do the measurements. Now, I think you can get away with just measuring it this way only when you have just cut a fresh set of tires. But after you've done the truing and whatnot, and you've run the tires a few times, I highly suggest going to this route. Okay? But it's up to you. It's your decision. Like my techniques work for me. You choose a technique which you feel comfortable with. If you decide that you want to go this route, by all means. Okay? And one thing he also mentions is when you measure your tires, you want to measure them like so. Okay? And you want to measure which side has the most wear, which tire has the most wear. And what you want to do is rotate the tires in order to balance out the wear characteristics, especially for the rear and especially for the front. Now, one thing about the front, if you were to measure it like this, you would definitely have some different readings. So I highly suggest always measuring it like this. Okay? And do the same with balancing, rotating the front tires, to balance out the wear. Okay?